Okay, so developers note this is going to be for August specifically, I assume, right? So let's see what this is about. We got 10 pages. We got this particular game mode that they have been trying to introduce for the longest time ever. Okay, so early this year, we set a clear goal for ourselves to improve the quality of release content and experiences. As part of our efforts, the first half of 2025, we introduced Coordinated Operation 2.0. Alright, where there's a normal mode, there's a challenge mode for hardcore players, and recently they introduced Solo Raids Museum. Alright, solve the loading time and memory issues that had been building up over time. Wait, did they solve the loading time? The loading time is still long, right? We even took the opportunity to look back on the busy days following the game's schedule. I don't think they have solved this. Memory issues and loading time, I don't feel it. At least not for me, right? Maybe some of you guys feel it, but for me it's the same, right? I'm not sure. In the second half of the year, we will keep up with this endeavor. We're determined to carry through the directions we set earlier this year through various convenience upgrades and improvements. These changes are not only for the temporary enjoyment but serve as a foundation and enrichment so we could continue making a satisfying game even in the far future. In this developer's note, I'll be introducing the new improvements to be rolled out in September next month. Alright? So, convenience feature improvements coming. Today we'll present the main convenience feature, One Tap Limit Break and Core Enhancement, scheduled for early September. Upgrading Nikke has involved repeated animations, actions, so now you can one tap limit break. One tap! Oh my goodness. Is that not cool? We are introducing a one-tap feature allows continuous breakthroughs with a single action. One-tap research in recycling room. One-tap. One-tap claiming of the ARC ranking rewards. Okay, we have also made changes in this regard by allowing players to claim rewards from all rankings with one tap, in hopes of reducing the fatigue from repeated claiming. I'm not sure if this is like such a crazy thing. I mean, it's okay, it's alright, but like, really, do people actually ask for this specific one? Tribe Towers, okay, now this one is good. So Tribe Towers Auto Challenge feature, scheduled for late September. So if you guys are not aware, in CN, basically, the Tribe Tower, you can just auto battle for you until you cannot beat the stage anymore, then it will stop. Right now, for the Tribe Tower, you have to constantly click one stage, press next, click one stage, press next, click one stage, press next, battle, etc, etc. But that will, basically, CN has the quality of life, right? So you can test out your upgraded Nikkes and receive rewards. However, it may be tiring to have to enter every level of the towers. In this upcoming update, we are introducing a feature that automatically proceeds to the next Tribe Tower level after the current level is cleared. Alright. This is intended to maintain the pace during periods of rapid growth and streamline the process of recurrent challenges. I think this is a good one, right? Definitely, I like this one the most so far. Alright, the others, I guess, is like whatever. Maybe some players like those as well. Okay. Simulation room improvements, scheduled for September. Okay, so what is this specifically about? With the buff chain system in Simulation Room, the fun of experimenting with buff combinations is drawback is having to accumulate buffs chain of the same type to achieve higher levels. This issue appears more severe after Simulation Room overclock and quick simulation were introduced. The upcoming improvements lowers the required conditions for buff chain levels so that players can attain buffs of higher levels with a shorter chain. We are also introducing UI improvements to display the combat power and buff status more clearly within the stage. Nikke upgrade or Synchro device improvements, scheduled for late September update. Okay, Synchro device improvements, what is this? Synchro device is a vital and efficient system for developing Nikkes. The limited slots and somehow inconvenient operations make the growth cumbersome. With this improvement, the default slots will be increased from 5 to 25. So we're getting 20 more Synchro slots. Free to play, by the way. You don't have to spend gems. You are getting 20 more Synchro slots. That's a lot. 20 is a whole freaking lot. So if you guys are looking to put characters in your Synchro slot, make sure you guys wait for a little bit. 20 Synchro slots, multiple convenience features including automatic Nikke allocation, the removal of cooldown time, convenience features upgrade, automatic use of required consumable items, and free level reset will be launched. Free level reset. We hope these changes are made with a goal to further enhance the convenience of growing Nikkes. I wonder if they are going to remove the 4-hour cooldown as well, because that is going to be one of the big concerns as well, right? Okay, so let's see. So what else is here? So different weapons with distinct characteristics, weapon tutorial enhancement. We believe it's more important to understand the battle style rather than just the attributes. Therefore, we are adding a weapon feature descriptions and visual animations to the Nikke details page. They don't go into excessive depth or detail. We hope this will help you more easily grasp the basic features of each weapon, so that more players, whether you are experiencing Nikke for the first time, returning to it for a while, or trying out more varied content, can adapt. So they're talking about weapons like rocket launcher, shotgun, etc, right? Or like machine gun, so you are able to experience different tutorials for those weapons. New moles. New moles. Now, the existing high quality moles offer a certain probability to recruit SSR Nikkes. Failing to obtain one after many attempts may lead to a disappointing experience. How many of you guys here, you keep opening your Pilgrim mole and it's like disappointing experience? The experience is so disappointing, right? I know somebody, they even quit. They quit, right? They open 3 Pilgrim moles, they get the lowest rarity, the R, the Soldier OW, Soldier EW, whatever that is, right? I get it, it's very frustrating. Soon, we will improve this experience and introduce a new mole system that guarantees SSR Nikkes. Damn, finally guys, Nikke is back. Guaranteed SSR. There are 3 types of new moles. Okay, let's go. 3 types, not 1, not 2, but 3 new types. Alright, first, the high quality access records. Gives you a chance to obtain SSR Nikke or consumables for the high quality perfect mole once you collect a certain amount of it. Then, high quality access. Second, the high quality perfect mole, which guarantees SSR Nikke once you collect a certain amount of it. It can also be obtained through high quality access records. Third, manufacturer's perfect mole. Alright, Elysian, Missilis, Tetra, Pilgrim perfect mole, which guarantees SSR Nikke from the corresponding manufacturer. Wow! Pilgrim guaranteed mole. Hopefully you don't get Noah. Hopefully you don't get I guess Isabel is kind of okay now. Heron, right? So, 3 different types. So right now they say, right, you have to wait for this particular thing called the high quality access records. We will see what that is. So that's going to be how you obtain them for the time being. Snow White, yeah, I guess Snow White is a little bit annoying as well. So right here you can see there are also changes to the rewards distribution of different content. In the manufacturer tribe towers, on top of the existing manufacturer mole rewards, perfect moles of each manufacturer will be additionally provided at certain floor intervals. I'm guessing every 5 floors, you are going to get this particular one. Commanders who have already cleared the applicable floors will receive the rewards retroactively in sequential order via in-game mail after the update. Other than this, high quality moles given in recurring content such as the general shop, body label shop, dispatch missions, weekly rewards, story, event challenge, first clear rewards will all be replaced with high quality access records. So in those general shop, body label shop, everything. Oh, guys, if you got any currency for the body label, do not use it yet. It will high quality mole will be replaced with high quality access records. Okay guys, be very very careful. What if you already used them though, right? What if you already used them? One-time content such as campaign, infrastructure core, and the day-by-day event will continue to provide high quality mole rewards. High quality moles included in items so that cash shop will also be replaced with high quality access records. It makes the package more valuable, alright? Manufacturer moles in the pop-up packages offered after manufacturer tribe tower levels are cleared will remain unchanged. Please note that existing high quality moles in your possession will remain as they are. Don't buy them, guys. So if this thing right here, body label shop is this one, right? You can buy this one right here. Now if I want to, I can come here, I can buy 500 and of this, right, using this. Do not buy this, right? This is the body label shop. They literally mention it right there. Alright, body label shop. Right there you can see, they said, okay, this will be replaced with high quality access records. So make sure you guys do not use them. Alright, if you don't have to use them, just don't use them, right? That's just how it is. Information for co-op. Okay, so this is the next one. Operation Character Selection. Okay, this is going to be requires multiple commanders to decide on the squad formation together. If players are aware of the boss's element beforehand, it'll be much easier to make a strategic choice. But the current gameplay, making decisions in the character selection phase comes after the matchmaking may be difficult as there's no way of knowing the compatibility between the boss and character's elements. So now they're going to basically show, okay, in the particular selection screen itself, which element code Nikkes are stronger. Alright, so which one has the elemental advantage? You need to know if you're fighting a fire boss, you want to bring water characters. That's just how it is, right? Making it easier and faster for players to choose Nikkes that are well suited to the boss. Collection items lock feature. Alright, again September. Some items in the game have significance beyond that of regular currency. Personally, I collect items that hold value and memories, such as anniversary cakes, Emma's menu, Ludmila's lantern, Snowfield hot spring. Okay, there's a lot of those in particular. I do agree, right? If you go into the yeah, let me see, right? I feel like I understand that. So some people, they just want to keep some of these items, right? For example, this one, 1000 days cake. You might use this, but you're only going to get this, right? There's no... For me, I would rather keep this, right? This one, if it would be nice if I get 2.5th anniversary cake. Okay, this one also come with all of this stuff, right? So there's all of this cake, second anniversary cake. There's this one, fishing. Do you guys remember the fishing one? Proof of fishing master. And then there's a 1.5 anniversary cake. So you gotta keep some of this cake. And then there's the wuchi omurice, all right? And then there's a pot of eggs. I have no idea what that is. All of these, people have been using them. So now you have an ability to lock them, all right? So some of these, we have received heartbreaking feedback for some commanders who accidentally used them. Used them by accident. It wasn't even on purpose, it was accident. To prevent such regrettable incidents from happening again, we're adding a feature to lock the items that you wish to keep. With this, you will be able to safely keep the collection items received from events and reminisce about those meaningful moments from time to time. Guys, it's all about memories. When you play games, it's all about memories. Until the EO, okay, but we don't talk about that, right? Okay, next, Rapi Red Hood costume design voting. Alright, this year, we will have the costume for Rapi Red Hood. Everybody knows, right? Recently, there's a little bit of drama. So what's the drama? What drama am I talking? Why am I bringing up drama? Because there was a drama about this particular skin. Alright, so this particular skin was a little bit too much. So now, no more drama. Drama over. The grudge don't last that long, right? So you can see now everybody is happy again. Because you can pick a Rapi Red Hood skin. Alright, based on my personal favorite among the designs, just like last year, we will finalize the costume based on your votes. We have 3 designs for you to vote from August 17, which is tomorrow. We look forward to your anticipation and participation. I'll reveal the designs in advance through the developer's note. Please take a close look and look carefully. Alright, let's look carefully. The first one is going to be this one, looks like a Red Hood costume. Second one is this one, looks like a Modernia costume. And the third one is this one that wears a pink color jacket. Alright, so which one are you guys going to vote for? I think people might vote for this one because they like Red Hood, but it's hard to say for sure. This is the first... This one looks like Modernia's pajama costume, right, to be honest. This one looks like Red Hood. This one I guess is unique, but it's also like... I think we have seen that before, right? So, that's going to be how it is. Whoever you might like certain design, but it all comes up to the votes. Alright, the votes are going to be the important one. The design that gets the most votes will be released as a free costume mid-October, and the other 2, they will secretly release it as $60. Okay, we'll see, right? Maybe they make all 3 already. 1 for free, 2 other for $60, maybe, right? What we are doing is beyond just making and releasing designs, we will meticulously refine the details to make Rapi even more appealing in the game. May the joy and excitement we felt during the preparation be truly conveyed to all of you. Okay, if you guys are excited, they are excited, everybody is happy, right? Recently, we have concentrated much of our effort on developing the surface content. Alright guys, the surface content, everybody's favorite. Alright, I don't know, I actually don't know one person that's like excited for this. Maybe there's like 3 guys out there that's like really excited for this, right? But let's see. Surface content. In the previous developer's note, we have explained the general structure of the content, but in battles against Lord class raptures, there must be a process that validates and enhances the tactical fun. Our goal is to not simply to offer gameplay, but engaging type of combat even if it's not hardcore. With that in mind, we kindly ask for your understanding that we need more time to develop this content. So they are going to delay this. Delay, alright? Delay is a little bit inevitable, alright? Sometimes it just be happening. Just like what's shown, alright? The battle against Lord class raptures in the surface content, we need an evasive maneuver control that can identify the skill info of raptures through surface effects and move the SD squad, which is the chibi, right? Super deform. However, battles in the surface content only allow attacks between neighboring tiles for now, making it a challenge to deliver a variety of patterns and tactical fun when dealing with Lord class raptures. Therefore, we have introduced the range concept for both raptures and Nikkes, implemented bullet impermeable mechanics based on the terrain and structures, and added a range increasing skills to some Nikke surface skills. Through these improvements, we aim to make the logic of surface battles more engaging. Okay, that's going to be the surface one. So as you can see, we are separating the control experience of the main combat and the supporting squads in line, building data accordingly while focusing on the functional QA. Naturally, as the content is extensive, further adjustments and tweaks will be required after its release, but for now our main focus will be on QA. We are aiming to release this on October, alright? No more September, but October, alright? So as you can see, this is going to be how it is. Bunny Girl costume rerun in September. In September 2025, Bunny Girl event coins in Rush will commence, okay? So they are giving you a little bit of tidbit. Unexpected Nikkes will appear with new looks in this event. So please look forward to it, guys. September, we will have the Bunny Girls. This is after Vesti, the lolly, alright? The Bunny Girl event is ongoing. We will also bring back Bunny Girl costumes. If you guys miss out, it's time to stop missing out, okay? Bunny costumes of Mary, Viper, and Folk Wang will come back this time, while Rupees rerun will happen another time. Okay guys, for those of you who are not aware, let me just show it to you. First up, we got Mary. Okay, now who even gets Mary's one? I don't know, right? But Mary, oh my god, huge, right? If you tell me you're not getting hers, huge.
If I'm a rabbit,
okay, so
does
Mary
that make
is going
you
to
a
be there.
tortoise?
Now my favorite is not Mary's, my favorite is Viper's. Alright, so Viper's one, I'm a big fan of hers. I do have the $60 costume, but you know what? Tell me Viper's one is not good, right? I think this is pretty good,
I
right?
canceled all my plans to hang out with
Okay,
you.
so and the other
Wanna
one
take a
is
look?
Folk Wang. Now Folk Wang is, I think Folk Wang is okay, she's alright, but the thing is, I don't really use Folk Wang personally as much, and she's usually at the bottom. Am I even putting her in my Synchro slot? Give me a moment, she's going to be a little bit difficult to find. Where is my Folk Wang? Guys, am I okay, there. So I do have her in the Synchro slot. So hers is the one with the eyes. Okay, so these are all the Bunny Girl costumes, so you guys can decide if you guys want to get it or not. These are going to rerun for now, alongside with some new ones, right? We just wait for the new ones and see, maybe those are going to be good. And the last one now. Lastly, out of all the teams I've joined to date, Goddess of Victory Nikke team is the one that cheers the loudest when commanders enjoy the game and truly loves the game we created. All of you guys here are Nikke lovers and you guys love the game. As I watch the passion and tenacity that our team demonstrates day by day, I deeply believe this is the best team. I cherish it dearly and take pride in it. I want to take this moment to extend my gratitude to the developer staff who are diligently working behind the scenes to prepare for 3rd anniversary and even 3.5th anniversary. We are definitely not perfect, but our love for games push us to keep learning and improving. And we treasure every process aimed at achieving better outcomes. In the future, we will infuse every build and update with sincerity and hard work. We have gathered to do our utmost to give you better experiences. Wow. Of course, we are truly grateful to all the commanders as well. In return for your trust, we will keep striving to improve Goddess of Victory Nikke, and hopefully it will be your pride and delight. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the developers' notes? For me, the best one is, make sure you guys vote for the Rapi Red Hood thing first of all, but the more important one is the new moles and also 20 extra Synchro slots. And also, do not buy any moles from the body label. Alright, do not buy anything from this. Keep all your currency as it is for now. If apparently they said earlier, alright, it's going to be right there, there's going to be a new mole. So make sure you guys are, you know, are careful with that. So if you already bought it, too bad. FOMO. Sometimes FOMO, right? But yeah, if you guys haven't bought it yet, just know that that's just how it is. Alright, that's it for the developers notes, Pretty cool, pretty cool.